The story is set in 928 AD during the Tang dynasty, the most powerful empire in China at the time. As the emperor's arrival approaches, Empress Phoenix carefully prepares herself, adorning her body with elaborate jewelry and royal ornaments that reflect the grandeur of the imperial court. With some time remaining before the emperor returns, she decides to visit Prince Huan, the emperor's eldest son and the rightful heir to the throne. Huan's biological mother died many years earlier, leading the emperor to marry Empress Phoenix. Officially, they are stepmo and stepso. However, behind the emperor's back, they have secretly shared a forbidden relationship for years. During their meeting, Huan behaves unusually cold and distant, leaving Phoenix confused and concerned. Sensing that something has changed, she chooses not to question him and quietly leaves. Soon afterward, royal servants arrive with a medallion to treat her illness. Huan also has a younger brother, Prince Yu, the emperor's youngest son. Together, they prepare for the emperor's return from his journey outside the capital. What should have been a simple welcome turns into a grand event, filled with luxury and attended by many, a reflection of the emperor's unmatched authority and the deep respect he commands. But just as everything is ready, a royal messenger arrives with unexpected news. The emperor's return has been delayed until the next morning. Despite all the preparations, no one dares to question or complain. After all, the emperor's word is absolute. And this is Emperor Ping. The delay, it turns out, is not without reason. He is visiting his stepson, Prince Jai, the biological son of Empress Phoenix. After 3 years apart, the emperor wastes no time. He throws a sword toward Jai, challenging him to a duel, and the two immediately clash. Despite his elaborate attire and older age, Emperor Ping proves he is still a formidable fighter, easily overpowering the younger prince. His visit has a purpose. After years of guarding the border, Prince Jai is finally being summoned back to the palace to once again enjoy the privileges of royal life. Upon arriving at the palace, Empress Phoenix immediately embraces Prince Jai. After 3 years apart, she has deeply missed her only biological son. During their reunion, Jai begins to wonder about her relationship with the emperor, whether they are still at odds or have made peace. It becomes clear that for years their marriage has been far from harmonious. Even in her weakened condition, Empress Phoenix continues working on embroidered chrysanthemum cloths for the upcoming festival. Jai gently suggests that she should rest, but she refuses. She remains determined to finish what she started, no matter the cost. Following her instructions, Jai visits his half-brothers to show respect. During their meeting, he asks about her illness, confused by how her condition seems to be getting worse. Huan explains that according to the emperor, she suffers from anemia, but reassures him that she takes her prescribed medicine daily, so there is nothing to worry about. Elsewhere in the palace, servants are busy preparing aromatic wood, part of a calming fragrance therapy favored by the emperor. Every detail is carefully arranged to maintain the luxurious lifestyle of the royal court. Not long after, the emperor is seen with Zhang, the royal physician. He asks about the medicine, making sure Empress Phoenix is still taking it as instructed. Zhang confirms that she follows the routine exactly as ordered. But behind this routine lies something far darker. The medicine Empress Phoenix has been taking is secretly laced with poison, made from a rare black fungus from Persia. It does not kill instantly, but over time, it causes prolonged suffering and unbearable pain. It becomes clear that the emperor is not trying to heal her, but to slowly destroy her. As the Chrysanthemum Festival approaches, the palace fills with countless flowers in preparation for the grand event. Emperor Ping organizes a family gathering, hoping, or perhaps pretending, to strengthen the bonds within the royal family. During this gathering, the youngest prince suddenly steps forward and speaks about the festival, which will involve the entire royal army. Eager to prove himself, he volunteers to lead the troops. But the emperor shuts him down immediately, having already chosen Prince Jai, who is seen as more capable and experienced. Instead of bringing the family closer, the gathering takes a darker turn. Emperor Ping shifts the focus to Empress Phoenix's illness, pointing out that she has missed 1 dose of her medicine that day. Without hesitation, he orders the servants to bring it to her at once. After the family gathering ends, the emperor calls Empress Phoenix aside and warns her not to defy his orders again. She has clearly reached her limit, and this time she pushes back, insisting that the medicine is not healing her at all, but instead making her condition worse. Her resistance only hardens the emperor. He reminds her of the absolute rule within the kingdom, that everyone must obey a single authority, and that authority is him. Realizing there is no point arguing further, Empress Phoenix gives in. She takes the final dose of the medicine, swallowing it without another word. At the same time, Prince Juan is secretly bringing a young maid into his chambers. Her name is Chan Chan, the daughter of Zhang, the royal physician. It is clear that their relationship has been going on for quite some time. This also explains why Juan has grown distant toward Empress Phoenix. His attention has shifted to someone else, but they are not as careful as they think. A spy happens to catch a glimpse of them together and quickly reports it to the queen. Empress Phoenix arrives soon after, intending to catch them in the act. Even though Chan Chan is briefly hidden, the truth is obvious, and the queen orders her to step out. The disappointment on her face is undeniable. She struggles to accept that her stepson, in secret lover, has chosen someone younger over her. Still, with the festival approaching, she chooses not to create a scene. She lets them go and decides not to report the incident to the emperor. After leaving Juan's chamber, Empress Phoenix dismisses all her attendants and remains alone. In that quiet moment, she almost breaks down. It becomes painfully clear that in this entire palace, there is no one who truly cares for her. Her husband is cold and controlling. The one person she held on to has betrayed her. There is nothing left for her to rely on. Every day she is forced to drink a bitter medicine, and at the same time, endure an even more bitter life without love or sincerity. Not long after, a woman appears, a spy assigned to investigate the palace's medicine supply. She brings crucial evidence, the same black fungus from Persia that has been secretly mixed into the queen's daily treatment. With that, the truth is finally undeniable. The emperor has been poisoning her all along, and this is where everything begins. This is Curse of the Golden Flower. Even after learning this, Empress Phoenix can do nothing. Any attempt to fight back would only lead to her downfall. In the end, she is left with no choice but to accept her fate, quietly breaking down as the weight of betrayal sinks in. As the spy prepares to leave the palace, she unexpectedly crosses paths with Prince Juan in one of the corridors. The encounter quickly turns violent, and after a brief fight, Juan manages to overpower her and bring her before the emperor. When her face is finally revealed, the emperor is visibly shaken. He recognizes her immediately and orders everyone else to leave the room. The truth is shocking. This woman is his former wife, long believed to be dead. Her portrait still hangs within the palace. Years ago, when the emperor was nothing more than an ordinary captain, he had a powerful ambition. He wanted to rise to the throne by marrying the only daughter of the previous ruler, the woman now known as Empress Phoenix. To make that possible, he abandoned his first wife and made it appear as though she had died. This woman, Yuli, is in fact the biological mother of Prince Juan and the youngest prince. She explains that she returned only to see her sons from a distance, without informing Empress Phoenix of her presence. The emperor is caught off guard again when Yuli reveals that she is remarried. The man she chose is Zhang, the royal physician. After being cast aside, Zhang was the only one who truly cared for her. They married 25 years ago and built a life together. They even have a daughter, Chan Chan, who now serves as a maid in the palace. As a way to atone for his past actions, the emperor promotes Zhang from royal physician to governor. With that, Zhang, Yuli, and Chan Chan leave the palace to begin a new life elsewhere. Chan Chan's departure leaves Juan heartbroken. Meanwhile, Empress Phoenix speaks privately with her only son, Prince Jai. She reveals the truth about the black fungus mixed into her medicine, along with the emperor's intention to slowly kill her. Fueled by anger and betrayal, she asks Jai to lead a coup, commanding the loyal Golden Army to rise against the throne. At the same time, Zhang, Yuli, and Chan Chan arrive at their new residence, a home provided for Zhang's new position. But while they settle in, the emperor is already making his next move. He deploys a secret elite force known as the Shadow Guards, ordering them to eliminate all three of them. To him, this is not cruelty, but precaution. They know too much about his past, and leaving them alive would be a risk he is not willing to take. As evening approaches, Prince Juan can no longer hold back his longing for Chan Chan. He secretly leaves the palace just to see her again. Without Yuli and Zhang knowing, the two meet privately in her room, spending time together like they always have. During their time alone, Chan Chan casually talks about Empress Phoenix and her habit of embroidering cloth. She mentions the chrysanthemum patterns being prepared for the upcoming festival. From what she has heard, the queen and her servants have created 10,000 embroidered pieces, meant to be worn by 10,000 golden soldiers. At that moment, Juan realizes the truth. This is not just preparation for a festival, it is a signal. Empress Phoenix is planning a coup. Just as Juan is about to leave, Yuli and Zhang enter the room. Seeing Juan and Chan Chan together shocks Yuli, and she immediately forbids their relationship. The truth is devastating. They are siblings born from the same mother, even though they have different fathers. But Yuli does not fully explain the situation, and that confusion drives Chan to chase after Wan as he heads back to the palace. At the same time, danger arrives. The Emperor's shadow guards have already reached the residence, sent to eliminate everyone inside. These are not ordinary soldiers. They are trained assassins, efficient and ruthless. Even with guards present, Zhang and Yuli's defenses stand no chance. As their protectors fall one by one, Zhang and Yuli flee on horseback. In the chaos, Zhang makes the ultimate sacrifice to ensure Yuli can escape. His decision buys her just enough time to survive, especially when archers arrive and shift the situation. Meanwhile, Wan has returned to the palace and rushes to confront Empress Phoenix. He tries to stop her from carrying out the rebellion. Despite everything, including his past betrayal of his father and his forbidden relationship with her, Wan cannot allow things to go this far. The situation escalates quickly when he actually stabs himself. He survives as the wound is not fatal, but even that is not enough to change her mind. No matter how much he pleads, Empress Phoenix refuses to back down. Her hatred toward the Emperor has gone too deep, and there is no turning back. Not long after Empress Phoenix leaves, the Emperor arrives to check on his son. Seeing Wan's condition, he finally reveals a truth he has kept hidden for a long time. He admits that he has always known about the affair between Wan and the Queen. He only pretended to be unaware, while secretly planning something far more cruel, slowly poisoning Empress Phoenix over time. Even so, he has no intention of harming Wan. As his biological son, Wan is still someone he deeply cares about. In his eyes, the situation began because of Empress Phoenix, who he believes was the one who seduced him in the first place. That night marks the Chrysanthemum Festival, and the imperial family gathers to perform a ritual honoring their ancestors. At the same time, Chan arrives at the palace, determined to find Wan. But before she can reach him, the shadow guards appear and move to capture her. Just in time, Yuli steps in and rescues her. The two are quickly taken in by forces loyal to Empress Phoenix and brought inside the palace. As the Emperor and his family remain gathered, Yuli and Chan step forward, demanding justice. Empress Phoenix, no longer able to hold back, reveals the truth. Yuli is Wan's real mother, the woman the Emperor abandoned in his pursuit of power. The revelation hits Wan like a storm. He realizes that the woman he has loved all this time is actually his own half-sister. Unable to accept it, Chan runs out of the palace in shock. But outside, the shadow guards are waiting. She is killed almost instantly. Yuli meets the same fate soon after, brutally eliminated without mercy. Not long after, 10,000 golden soldiers arrive, led by Prince Jai. They are completely loyal to him, ready to follow him even into open rebellion. At the same moment, Empress Phoenix appears, dressed in the chrysanthemum cloth that symbolizes her uprising. But before anything unfolds as planned, something unexpected happens. The youngest prince suddenly attacks Wan from behind. For so long, he has been overlooked and treated like a child. He has known the dark secret between his brother and stepmother, but chose to stay silent. Now faced with the looming rebellion, he refuses to stand aside any longer. Driven by his own ambition, he makes his move first, attempting to seize power from his father. With only 10 loyal soldiers behind him, the youngest prince boldly believes he can seize power from his own father. But in less than a minute, the shadow guards wipe out his entire force. It becomes painfully clear that he has underestimated the Emperor, a man far more ruthless and calculating than he ever imagined. With his men gone, the youngest prince charges forward alone, determined to face the Emperor himself. But the Emperor proves that age means nothing. He removes his belt and brutally strikes down his own son. In the end, both of the Emperor's biological sons lose their lives, leaving no heir behind. Meanwhile, Prince Jai continues his push into the palace with his golden army. They are suddenly ambushed by shadow guards dropping in from above, triggering a fierce battle. Thanks to his training and the strength of his forces, Jai manages to overcome them and break through into the palace courtyard, trampling over the chrysanthemum flowers prepared for the festival. Just when it seems like nothing can stop them, the Emperor reveals another layer of defense. The Silver Army forms a solid barrier, blocking their advance. Jai quickly orders his men to throw their spears, launching an aggressive assault. The Silver Army responds with archers, firing back in unison. Amid the chaos, a command is given to keep Jai alive, as ordered directly by the emperor. As Jai and his troops push forward, they are met with a harsh reality. The emperor's silver army is far larger than they expected. One by one, the golden soldiers are overwhelmed and slaughtered until only Jai remains standing. The emperor then arrives at the battlefield, calmly acknowledging the victory of his forces. Jai, along with several officials and military leaders involved in the rebellion, are captured and brought forward. To make an example out of them and to show that no one can challenge his authority, the emperor orders their execution, forcing Empress Phoenix and Jai to witness it firsthand. Once the chaos settles, he even commands the servants to clean the courtyard and replace the damaged chrysanthemum flowers, as if nothing ever happened. Later that night, as fireworks mark the peak of the festival, the emperor gathers with the only remaining members of his family, Empress Phoenix and Prince Jai. Despite leading a rebellion, Jai is offered a chance to live, but the condition is cruel. He must serve the poison medicine to his own mother every day. Faced with a fate worse than death, Jai chooses to end his own life instead of becoming the instrument of her suffering. In the end, only the emperor and Empress Phoenix remain, surrounded by their grand palace and endless wealth. Yet none of it holds meaning anymore, with no heirs left to carry on their legacy. Their punishment is not execution, but something far more enduring, a lifetime of guilt, emptiness, and inner torment that will follow them until the very end. The end. So the moral of the story is never mix family drama, secret affairs, and toxic mushroom smoothies, because you might accidentally delete your entire bloodline in one festival night.